So we have that going. So yeah, Tanya, guess what? We're live on Facebook. Yes, we did it.
Yay!
So we're going to give it a couple minutes for people to share on Facebook, and I'm going to share it to a couple pages right now, and then we're going to start the Tanya Roberts Show. The Tanya Roberts Show. I love what you're wearing today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's great. It's what? Okay, news feed. Share to page. Hi, people on Facebook. It's Mike Pingel. We're about to do the show, but go ahead and can you like the video and can you also share it on your own page so more people can watch us. So do it right now. I'm doing it right now. See, this is what I'm doing. I'm sharing it to pages. Oh, let's just share it there too. Tanya, how you doing today?
I'm great. How you doing, Mike?
I am doing not bad. Although I did hurt my foot walking.
But
I was walking and it hurt my... No. I'm not going to be able to walk today.
That's a good one. That's hard to do. I mean,
I know, right?
is I can understand. But walking, how'd that happen?
I don't know. I think you know, in LA, a lot of the streets are uneven, or I'm uneven. I'm not really sure what it was, but all I know is it hurts. Maybe I just walked too long. I walked too much. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Live chat with Tanya Roberts. I'm Mike Pingel. I am the host and the moderator. If you are in the Zoom room, which you can join us in Zoom to talk to Tanya live on camera, please raise your hand. There's a hand button somewhere on your screen. It's not on my screen. So you just raise your hand and I'll put you on the list of people who want to come on and chat. So we'll bring you into the room. When I bring you into the room, just to FYI, Zoom will kick you off and bring you back in. So don't freak out. Please don't freak out. It's doing its thing. So you'll be brought in, put your camera on, have a question ready. I don't know, what else, Tanya? Do a little dance, shake a little up.
No, just let's just chat.
Let's just chat. All right, and also people in the Zoom room, we're doing a giveaway. We're gonna do the giveaway of the Sheena today. Everybody in the Zoom room will be in the buckets when I do it. Ooh, and Tanya will sign it this week or next week when I see her and I'll send it out to you. But everybody in the Zoom room will be in that drawing today. So if you get at the end and you are the winner, please send me on my personal page or on the Tanya Roberts page your information. All right, we're gonna bring Audrey in first, the first person in the room. Also, hi, everybody on Facebook. If you have questions, go ahead and post them in the feed. I will, throughout the hour, I will bring questions in. So there. Okay, I think I'm done talking, right, Tanya? I should shut up.
It's about time. Just kidding.
Thanks. And Audrey is coming in the room. And Audrey, go ahead and turn your camera on.
Hi, oh my God, my dream is to meet you since long ago. I'm from Belgium.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Belgium. Belgium.
She's from Belgium.
Yes, yes, I'm from Belgium. And
Oh, wow.
yes, and my dream is to meet you. I love Sheena, A View to a Kill, and Charlie's Angel.
Oh, thanks so much.
Thank you so much, Tanya. Thank you for the chat.
Do you have a question?
Yes, I have a question. If you prefer a character Stacy Sutton, A View to a Kill, or Sheena?
Did I like my co-star better in Cheetah?
Yes.
No, she wanted to.
Or
Yeah, Sheena or Stacey Sutton. Which
Yes,
character
what do you
like the
prefer?
best?
I like them both, to be honest with you. We got along great.
Oh, but the both is beautiful. And
She's particularly friendly and nice and funny. He was
okay.
very-
And another question, please.
Of course.
Please come to Belgium, a convention, future convention, please, Tanya.
There's a convention in Belgium.
Yes, in Europe. Yes, or Paris.
She wants you to come to Belgium or Europe
Yes.
for a convention so she can meet you.
Oh, yeah, I went to London about 10 years ago and did, one of those convention signings and had a great time. But Belgium, no, I've never been there. So you have some shows
Come.
there? I
Pardon?
will.
Oh, I will. But it's wonderful. Thank you so much, Tanya. And stay safe.
Thanks,
Stay
Audrey.
safe. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh goodness, where's everybody? Here we go. Next up, we are bringing into the room Sean. Sean, come on in the room and turn your camera on. Here he comes. It's happening.
Hello.
Hello, Sean. How are you? How are you?
How are you guys? How are you, Tanya? How are you, Mike? Everything okay?
Yes, everything's great here. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I was doing some filming today. So here's the camera. So I've been doing some filming. I've got two short films.
Okay.
I've got two short films.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can totally hear you now.
I still can't hear you.
Is this double?
You can't
Hang
hear us
on.
all?
What are we gonna do?
Oh,
Let me get Lance.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Can you see me? Can you see me?
oh, I can. Yes, we can see you. I'm sorry, Sean. We're talking about Tanya's. Tanya's can't hear us.
Okay.
I think she turned on the microphone, and the microphone is going through the
thank
speakers
you.
going through the microphone.
So
just one second.
Tanya.
She's walked
Can you
away
hear
for
me?
a second. Hold on one second, Sean. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties in the world of the web and the Zoom and social media. You never know what's going to happen. It's live. It's exciting.
Hello.
Hi, Sean. Can you hear me? You're frozen on your thing, so I can't. But we can hear you.
Okay. Where's Tanya?
She's getting Lance to help her with the speaker.
Okay. That's cool.
Just hold on. I'm not there, so I can't use my technical savvy to do it. So
Yes. Okay.
Is Lance back?
Mike.
Yes. Lance, okay, what you need to do is
Okay,
go.
I understand what's happening. Hang on.
Sean,
let me check,
I'm muting you. I have to talk to Tanya. Lance, on the bottom of the screen, it says it has a speaker. It's a microphone. Hit that up. It should say there's select the microphone and then select the speaker. The speaker should be the speakers on your computer, not on the the phone.
I'll plug it right in. It's the speaker that's it's the right speaker. I'll just plug it directly in.
Okay, great.
Okay, who am I chatting with? I can see your face, but I couldn't hear you.
We are talking. I love this. Okay, Sean, I'm unmuting you now. Hopefully this, Sean, you are back. You are live and you're back and we have you speaking. Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, I was filming today. There's my camera.
Oh, nice.
So I'm a filmmaker in Oxford. And so I haven't completed my degree yet. I'm a mature student. I've been studying film, digital film production for about over a year. I passed my first year, and then I went into another university, which because of COVID-19, it's all stalled. So it's in transition. So I'm going self-employed. I'm going to start filming 2 film projects soon. One on the 31st of May, and the other one on the next day. I'm going to film on the 1st of June, and then I'll be filming another film in mid-June.
Great.
Yeah.
Congratulations on graduating.
Thank you. I've been getting this kind of film bug ever since I saw Superman, Christopher Reeve, and Star Wars. And then obviously I saw TV content like Charlie's Angels, and then Sam McCloud, and then Kojak. So I've got this, I had an acting bug before, but then I went into film making. The acting one didn't kick off. So I thought I'm more mature now, more wiser. I might as well get into the filmmaking industry here in the UK. So let's see how it happens. Let's see how it goes. I'm positive. I'm staying positive.
That's fantastic.
So my question, Tanya, is, okay, so behind the scenes on Charlie's Angels, do you have any stories? Do you have anything interesting to tell us, the viewers, the audience? And also, could I have a signed autograph from you, Tanya, from Charlie's Angels days, and obviously in an action mode with a revolver or something? That's what I'd like. Thank you, Tanya.
Well, we had to learn how to shoot blanks, which I had never held. I had never held a gun before I got on that show, never, and I haven't held one since. I don't think. Oh yeah, I did in A View to a Kill. But we had to learn how to shoot, and we had to be in good shape so we could run around in high heels, which is really hard, and jump over fences. And there were a lot of action scenes that we did ourselves. So that was fun.
And one last question. Did you ever get the feeling to do a dance movie like Grease?
Do I like the movie Grease?
A dance, did you ever get the feeling to do a dance movie like Grease? With like something like John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John did in the 70s. Did you want to do one of those kind of musicals?
Oh no, I'm not musical. I can dance a little, but I can't sing. So I never did anything like that. I just did comedy, that 70s show and stuff like that. But no, I'm not a singer. So I never got into musicals at all. Too bad.
I used to love dancing. I used to go to nightclubs here in England, and in those days, obviously, it was pumped up with 80s music and 90s music, and I used to go to nightclubs, quite a few of them, and I used to like the dance floor. I used to dance. I don't do it now, but I used to. I love dancing. I mean, ever since I saw John Travolta dancing in Greece, you know, with Olivia Newton-John, I really enjoy those kind of musicals. It's more positive, it's more musical, and it sort of, you know, it freshens, livens the spirits up, especially in times like these.
He was fantastic in Greece, and he was fantastic in Saturday Night Live. Yeah, well, he was a dancer, a professional dancer.
Sean, thank you so much for your questions. Thank you.
Bye,
Good luck with
guys.
your filming. Thanks for coming in. And all guys, also if you like to have a signed photo from Tanya, of course, you can always go to her Facebook or her website at tanyaroberts.biz, and those are available for purchase. So feel free to order one. It'll be a little longer to get to you, but we're going to get it to you. We're going to bring in Jeff into the room right now. Jeff, you're coming into the room. I'm sorry, Jeff. Jeff is on his way. No, Jeff. Jeff, I think. Oh, here's Jeff. Jeff's coming right now. Jeff, go ahead and turn on your video. Hello,
Hey, Jeff.
Hello again. How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm back in my office in work now this week. I'm not at home anymore. I'm not confined to the home. I'm back in the office now at my job.
Thank you, Livin.
Well, that's fantastic.
I'm in West Virginia, and I work for a local television station. I'm a promotions director for an ABC, NBC affiliate.
Oh, cool. And they're letting you back at the office. That's great.
Yeah, they're bringing us back into by groups, but yeah, we started coming back to the office on Monday. So I wanted to ask you a question about Charlie's Angels, if I may.
Yeah.
When you were shooting Charlie's Angels in basically the office scenes, did you have to shoot separately between hearing John Forsythe's voice as Charlie, or did you have that at the same time when you were shooting scenes in Charlie's office for Charlie's Angels? How did that work out?
They had him tape recorded beforehand. So he'd be saying, "Hello, Angels, this is your assignment today." And it was pre-recorded, so we did hear his voice, John Forsythe's voice. Yeah. And
did you always start in television, or did you do any theater before television? How did you transition into television and movies?
I started with television commercials. And then I took acting classes, of course. But commercials were where I started. That's where I got my foot in the door. TV ads. So it's a good way, it's a good transition. It's easy transition because you're used to the camera and everything.
Is there any plans for you to get into any more TV or movies?
Well, I'm looking for a sitcom right now, or a movie, but that's what I'm looking for. But everything's shut down in Hollywood, you know, because of the pandemic. So nobody's doing anything right now.
Okay, I see your dog's back there. They must have enjoyed the weather.
Yeah, you should enjoy the house weather where you are.
I only have, so I don't have no dogs. I just have a cat, and he's pretty much stays inside.
Oh yeah, is it warm in Virginia?
It's
Oh, we lost you.
a little bit warm in the beginning of the week, but now we're having some rain. So, but you know,
Oh,
that's West Virginia.
we had rain on Monday, and otherwise today it's supposed to be 72.
Yep.
So we were pretty lucky here, just like you are. We have nice warm weather.
It's good to see you guys again. And Mike, I look forward to watching your collector show and on Facebook. And Tanya, you also take care and stay safe. And we'll again talk with you at some point.
Beautiful. Thank you, Jeff.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
Oh, now we have Scott in the room, and Scott, you've outdone me with your backgrounds.
Hey, I'm still trying. Definitely trying.
Yeah.
Hello, Tanya. Hello. Hey, Mike.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. And yourself?
Real good.
Well, oh, go ahead.
Considering we can't go out much, I go on my hikes in the morning just through hilly neighborhoods, but I'm not allowed to go on the trails yet. They've closed them all down, so my dog's frustrated because she's on a leash. Aside from that, I'm doing really good.
Well, very good to hear. Well,
Yeah.
my question for you this week is on Charlie's Angels. Since it was a very short season, the year you were on there, were you ever sent any scripts that they ended up not filming?
No, we never were sent any scripts that we didn't film. What happened was there was a writer's strike.
Yes.
3 months, and there went a bunch of our shows. And then when the writer's strike was over, I knew it was the last year, but when the writer's strike was over, we didn't go back to work. And Aaron Stone just came down and said, well, this is the end. And I was in tears, and the other girls were jumping up and down for joy. They had, 4 years was enough for them, 5 years.
Well, then my other question in regards to that is, it was rumored that you supposedly, if the strike had not happened, that you would have filmed the entire year in Hawaii. Any truth to that?
No, not the entire year, but we did shoot 6 episodes in Hawaii. And it was great. I had never been to Hawaii before. So it was great.
Well, very nice.
Well, fantastic. Scott, we love your background. Stop it.
All right. Well, again, nice talking to you again, Tanya, and nice seeing you, Mike.
Good to see you.
Talk to you too, Scott.
Take care.
You too. Bye-bye. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
He always outdoes me with backgrounds. Look at that.
Yeah.
We have,
Yeah.
right? We have a question from the Facebook page. Richard is asking, he writes, good day, Miss Roberts. I bring you greetings from Trinidad and Tobago. I'm sorry if I'm screwing that up. What was it like to work with Roger Moore on The View to a Kill, and what was he like?
Oh, it was great working with him. The whole production was first class. And we just had so many locations we went to. We were in San Francisco, we were in London, we were in Paris, we were in Chantier, San Francisco. We went everywhere. And Roger was just great. He was always had jokes to tell. And he was always very sweet and helpful and very, very good to work with.
Nice. Rumor on Facebook has a question. We'll see if you know the answer. How do you like the storyline on the last episode of Charlie's Angels when Kelly Garrett got shot?
Oh yeah, that was kind of like a premonition, because you know, we got canceled right after that, but she wasn't really shocked. But yeah, that was a sad episode. Really praying that she'd make it. I mean, she made it.
Oh, good. That's good. Yes, she did make it. Although the show didn't. The show didn't make it at all. Terry on Facebook, hi. You said you're on the Zoom. If you're in the Zoom and you want to chat on camera, just raise your hand. There's a little hand button. Just raise the hand and I'll put you on the list of people coming into the room. And Tanya, we have, who is in the room now? We have Caroline. Caroline.
Hi.
Oh, we can't hear you, sweetie. Can't hear you. We're having lots of microphone technical difficulties today. She's trying to do it. I can't hear her either. She's trying it. Nope. If on the bottom of the Zoom, there's the little microphone that you can change. It's on the left-hand side. On the bottom. There we go. I hear you.
Oh, thanks. I'm so happy to talk to you, Tanya. I'm quite shy. I would like to ask you about the premiere from A View to a Kill in London and in San Francisco, and how much did you enjoy? Here in Brazil, we love you so much.
I love doing The View to a Kill. It was a great movie to shoot, and Cubby Broccoli, the producer, just gave us everything we could ever want. And it was a great time. I just met all kinds of interesting people, and Roger Moore was great, and Grace Jones was great. So it was a really good experience all around.
That's great. I read last year that James Bond would be played by a woman, but they gave up this idea. What do you think about a female James Bond?
David Doyle?
No, they want to do a female James Bond. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know why that never happened. I don't know why. It just didn't happen, yeah.
Do you think it would be a good thing to have a female James Bond?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
There's a show on TV right now called Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries, and they say she's a James Bond who dresses great. Have you seen that show?
Yes. I like it. It's a good show. I really enjoy.
Oh, fantastic. Well, Carolina, correct?
Yes.
It was lovely to meet you. Thank you for coming on today.
Thank you both. I'm really happy now.
And we love your background too.
Yes, I try to put Tanya in A View to a Kill because she's my favorite. Always will be my favorite in Charlie's Angels too.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
you be safe in Brazil.
Be safe, you both.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Fantastic. We have Marty in the room now.
Marty?
Marty. There he is. Marty's in the room. M-A-R-T-Y.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Yes. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Mike?
I'm good.
How are you, Tanya?
Good.
It's great to see you.
It's good to see you. How are you dealing with the pandemic?
I'm doing good. I'm here in Las Vegas, Nevada, so everything's pretty much still closed up, but I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I know it's tough being cooped up in your house.
I do have a question.
Friends and stuff.
Yeah. My question is when you filmed the episodes in Hawaii on Charlie's Angels and you did the deep sea water scenes, did you really swim in the ocean?
Did we really?
Did you really swim in the ocean?
Yeah, of course. And that first time that we scuba dived, they taught us how to scuba dive so we'd be able to do the shot. And I just loved scuba diving. I went on Hanama Bay and it was great. It was just so great. I really got into it. And we swam in the ocean. Sure, we did everything. We were on the beach, in dune buggies. Everything you see was the real thing.
Wow, well, kudos. I'm terrified of deep water. And another question is, how was it actually working with David Doyle?
Oh, he was a sweetheart. He was really helpful because it was my first real part. And he gave me some hints and tips. And he was always lots of fun to work with. And he was very helpful, like I said, very paternal. And he really looked out for me. So I was really happy to work with him and thankful and appreciative of what he did.
That's awesome. Well, I do get to LA quite a bit. So maybe one of these days I do want to meet Mike and maybe I can meet you and go out and have a drink and cheers it up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hopefully we can do it soon. Who knows?
Well, you never know when, but hopefully. You guys take care. Thank you.
You take care. Stay safe.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now we have Nestor Ross. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Go ahead and start your video. It's happening. There we go. It's happening.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. How are you doing?
I'm very fine from Greece, Athens.
Oh, wow. Nice, Athens.
Athens. Is the city still on lockdown?
The shops is going to open little for little.
It's going to open.
Yes. The shops, the schools.
So the subways and the schools are going to open?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's dangerous because everyone's so packed to get on.
In US, it's very difficult, I hear, with COVID.
Yes. It is crazy. Do you have a question for Tanya?
Beastmaster or Charlie's Angels?
What do you like, Tanya? Beastmaster or Charlie's Angels?
Oh, I loved them both, but I loved Beastmaster because we got to work with a lot of animals, and I really love animals, so that was a lot of fun. But
My opinion is Beastmaster. It's fault because we need more sequels in this area time.
He wants to see a sequel to Beastmaster in these times.
Oh, no, we haven't talked about it at all. As a matter of fact, I just ran into Mark Singer a couple of months ago, and we just kidded about it. But I think we're both, I don't think it's going to happen for us. There might be a reboot of it, though. You know.
This film is from my favorites.
One of your favorites?
Paired with Inner Sanctum, Beastmaster, Cena, and more.
Cena?
Yeah, he loves Sheena, Inner Sanctum, and Beastmaster.
Which
All
ones
these
did I
movies
like?
is you are the great jobs.
I loved Sheena because I love the animals and I loved Africa and Kenya and the people. It was an amazing trip, and we shot there for 6 months with all our animals that we brought and all the background of real elephants and hartebeests and wildebeests.
It's fantastic movie.
Thank you. He said it was a fantastic movie. And Nars, how do you pronounce your name? I'm so sorry.
Nestoras.
Nestoras. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks a
Goodbye,
lot.
Tanya.
I hope you have a good day and be safe there.
Thank you.
Nice.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Next, we're going to have Greg come in the room.
For
Greg,
some
can you come into the
reason,
room?
I'm not hearing clearly what they're saying. I'm hearing it loud, but not clearly.
Oh, hello.
I understand. I understand. I'm helping you, Tanya. That's what I'm here for. Greg is in the room. Hi, Greg.
Hi there. Hi, Mike. How are you?
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
Hi, Tanya. How are you?
Fine, under circumstances.
I must tell you, I was telling people in Scotland that I was talking to one of Charlie's Angels, and they were really like, oh my God, how did you manage that? So shows you how popular the show still is.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, how did you manage that? So I was explaining about that I've got you as a friend on Facebook, and Mike, and we do the Zoom chats. I was just telling them how nice you were and how friendly you were.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
I'm so grateful to you and Mike, because times are hard and I'm on my own here. So it's nice to chat to you and Mike and listen to the other people chatting, because we're needing cheered up in these tough times.
Yeah, it's a tough time for all of us. How's Scotland doing? Are you opening up slowly?
Well, I've been working. I work with the homeless, so I've had to go into work, but with social distance at work. So I've been going into work.
But you're able to go to work?
Go to work, yeah, but whenever anyone comes to my office, I have to tell them to stand back, to social distance. And but the weather's been actually lovely today. It's been, for Scotland, it's been really hot today.
Oh, wow, that's...
Yeah. I was wanting to ask you, Tanya, do you ever have Charlie's Angels conventions in Los Angeles where you and the other angels meet up and sign autographs?
We haven't had one, but I do go to signings where I'm there, and I've never been there with Cheryl or with Jacqueline. I did a signing in London with Kate Jackson.
Uh-huh.
And that was the only other angel that I ever did signings with. So that was fun. And I had never met her because she wasn't on the show when I was on the show.
Oh, of course.
And she was really sweet.
And just to ask you another question, Tanya, what hobbies do you have in normal times when you can go out more? What sort of, I know you've got your dogs, but what sort of other hobbies do you like?
What other jobs do I like?
Oh, other hobbies.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, I play golf. I hike every day. I ski a little bit. Not very often because my boyfriend doesn't ski. But I let me think. That's about it. Golf and hiking.
Good stuff. And what about in Los Angeles? Is lockdown, is it still very strict over there just now?
Yes, our lockdown is still strict right now. Yes, they're doing a little bit of stuff, but not enough, not a lot.
And Mike, I loved seeing your stuff on Facebook, all the Scooby-Doo collectibles and stuff like that. And your
Thank
charity.
you.
Yeah, it's really good.
A shameless plug that the Scooby-Doo episode will launch today. So, yes, it's a fun one. It's a fun one.
Yeah, but you're doing a good job there, and I just want to say thank you again. Really enjoy these chats.
Thank you, and stay safe.
You too, Tanya, and always nice to speak to you and Mike. Take care now.
Bye,
You take
Greg.
care too.
He's so
Bye-bye.
nice.
All right, that was nice. We have a couple more questions on Facebook. Toby asked, what was apparent, no, sorry, that wasn't a question. It says apparent that David Joy had a great sense of humor. Sean asked, how do you like working on that 70s show?
Oh, I loved working on that 70s show. It's like doing theater because we were right in front of a live audience, and it was great. It was so much fun and so funny, and all the cast was great and the crew was great. That was one of my favorite jobs. One of my favorite jobs. I'm looking for another sitcom, as a matter of fact. I'm hoping one will come along because they're great. You shoot them right in LA. You have a 5-day week. You don't have to travel all over the place. This way I can come home every night and not be away from my animals. And, you know, so yeah, that was great. I loved it.
And you were great on the show. You had some one-line zingers. You held your own with all the comedians on the show.
Yeah, it was fun.
We have another question from Facebook. It says, do you still get starstruck, and whom would you like to meet?
Oh God, do I get starstruck? I don't say I get starstruck, but I would like to meet Kate Blanchett and Kate Winslet, and I've met most of the other people who I like a lot, but I can't say I'm starstruck, but I'd like to meet Julia Roberts too. I haven't met her.
Yeah.
But I've a lot of people in the industry, so, you know, I don't get starstruck anymore.
I don't either, but sometimes, mostly the people I get starstruck are like guest stars and people you don't see all the time. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you were in the episode of blah, 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 and you did this, blah, blah, blah. Julie Roberts, I'm like, hey girl, how are you? Who cares? Coming into the room, we have, I just clicked it and I don't know who it was. Howard. Howard's coming into the room and doing a chat. Howard, turn on your camera. Start your engines.
Hey,
Hi,
Howard.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Okay, I thought I got kicked off there, but then I realized that it was a camera prompt.
Yes, exactly. I was.
And it was perfect timing. It was perfect timing because I was just fixing my lighting. So there you go. But it's good to see you both again. I haven't been on for a couple of weeks, but I just wanted to pop on today and say hi. And I've even got my Hollywood hat on to be closer to you both as well.
Nice.
And
what it says. What does it say?
oh, it just says Hollywood, California. I bought it at Man's Chinese Theater when I was out there in 2008.
Oh yeah.
And I love it. Yeah. So I just wanted to pop on. I don't have any questions this week. I just wanted to wish you a happy A View to a Kill 35th anniversary, Memorial Day weekend. This is the 15th. This is the 35th anniversary of the release of the film this weekend.
Right. That's right.
And I have my, if you can see it, I have my A View to a Kill glass.
Oh wow! I've never seen one of those.
Yeah, so it's a good, maybe I'll have a drink this weekend in honor of the celebration.
Cool. I'll toast it home.
That sounds good. That sounds good. And how are things otherwise with you? I know you're still in the lockdown over there in California.
We're still in lockdown. I went once to the bank, but they only let in one customer in the whole bank at a time. And when they left, another customer could come in.
Oh, wow.
And that was. And otherwise, I went to a supermarket at the very beginning, and with my mask and my gloves, and everything was fine, but it was pretty empty. And basically we're still in lockdown, and we think till August. So, you know, I'm just hanging around the house and playing with the dogs and feeding my koi fish and playing with my parrot and doing things that I don't normally have that much time to do with the animals. So I'm happy for that. But I do miss going out to eat and going to movies, you know.
That's well, I hear that drive-in theaters are reopening now, so that's
Too. They're coming back. Yep.
so that's interesting. I might see if I can hit one of those. So when I stay in my car when I'm at the drive-in anyway, so that's no problem for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go out in a bit. I just wanted to pop on here in Brooklyn, but I'm gonna go out. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna take a ride, maybe go shopping and see what's happening.
Oh yeah, I go hiking every day with my dog up and down. We live in a very hilly area in the Hollywood Hills, so there's lots of big hills to climb, and it's really great exercise. And the trails are closed right now. All the parks are closed right now, so we can't go to them. So people are hiking on the streets, you know, on the curbs, and we just have to wait until they open the parks again, which I can't wait because my dog has to be in a leash.
Oh
and
yeah.
she likes free, you know, and yeah, because there's cars coming on sometimes. So I can't wait for the trails to open. I don't know when that's going to be.
Yeah, there's a big park not too far from my neighborhood, and it was very, very active 2 weeks ago when it was really sunny. There were people all out and about, and it was a normalcy. The only thing is that, you know, some people were wearing masks and some weren't. There was an ice cream truck and people, I think, playing softball. So it was very strange to see such activity, but as long as they're safe and, you know, healthy, it's just a weird thing.
Yeah, it's great to see the activity, but people should wear masks because you don't want to contaminate anyone. The mask
Absolutely.
is really to protect you, but it's to protect the people around you. Oops, I just lost the picture.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, thank you, Howard.
Thanks, you too. Stay safe. Be well. See you again.
Talk to you again. Mike, we're missing the...
You've lost the picture?
Yeah.
Well, is Lance here? Can he?
I'm not fine.
What is this doing? All right, so we'll do some questions on Facebook. How about that? Did you know, Tanya, yesterday was Grace Jones' birthday?
I didn't know that, and I just ran into her a few months ago. Wow, how old is she now?
I don't know. Anybody know how old she is? Just put it in the text. I don't know. I don't know. What was it like? Philip has a question. What was it like working on the Golden Gate Bridge on the set of A View to a Kill?
Well, we really weren't on the Golden Gate Bridge. We were in the studio with a piece of it, what looked like a piece of it. But it was too dangerous. They wouldn't let us on the Golden Gate Bridge. But it was fun. It was fun. It was really, we had a green backing and it was really cool. It really seemed in a way like we were on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Nice. So you weren't up there. That's a shame.
We weren't up there.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying. Great weather. Sean asked, your comic timing top notch on 70s show. Did you study comedy?
Yeah, when I took acting classes, I did comedy and drama. But comedy's always been what I like to do the most. It's the most fun because you're always laughing. It's great. But that was a lot of fun to do that show.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Jonathan asks, Tanya, can you tell us about the stunts in A View to a Kill, please? I think you've gone over that many times. And did you do your own stunts? We've had that question many times, but do you want to answer that again?
Well, I did do the elevator stunt where the burning elevator shaft, I was reaching out for Roger's hand and we kept missing each other. So we had to do that. And the driving the fire truck I did. And the other stunts, let me think, were there other stunts? No, there weren't any other stunts that I did.
No, I don't think so. And Wendy says Grace Jones is 72 years old.
72. She looks fantastic.
Right? You saw her in concert at the Hollywood Bowl, right?
Yeah, I saw her at the Hollywood Bowl.
How was the show?
Oh, it was great. She's great. She's always great.
I haven't seen a lot about her. I think she does a lot of touring in Europe. She doesn't do a lot of here in the States anymore.
Oh no?
No, I think she does most of her stuff in Europe. Still big.
She always does a lot of stuff in Europe and London. But she had a packed audience for this show, and she was phenomenal. She did a hula hoop scene where she walked all the way across the stage, twirling a hula hoop around her hips as she walked. It was really something. She's in great shape.
Wow. I couldn't even do a hula hoop when I was a kid. I don't know.
Well, she did it right across the stage. She was amazing.
Well, we have 3 people in Zoom that want to come on camera, but since you can't see them, I'm going to bring it in so you'll just be able to talk to them. How about that?
Okay.
So we're going to bring Randy West in. Randy. And go ahead and turn your camera on. Randy West, he's going to be here in just a second, hopefully. Hi, Randy.
Hello. How are you doing?
See, I can't see you, but hi.
I know. I was hoping I had a nice backdrop too. I was hoping to beat Scott.
Why we're having difficulty at this end, but I can't.
I know. Well, there's always next time.
Yeah.
There is always.
Anything you wanted to ask me?
Well, it's cool. Since I graduated in '79, I kind of grew up during your show, during the prime time. It was a great show. I really loved it. And it's just too bad it only lasted the shorter number of years that it did. But I did follow you into the James Bond film, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, fun to do. I like that one a lot.
So what kind of music did you like around the time you graduated high school?
I always liked rhythm and blues, and I always liked the OJs and groups like that. Blue, what was it called? I can't remember the name. Blue Magic or something. But I always liked rhythm and blues, and I also liked jazz. I listened to a lot of jazz during those days. And classical music I've always liked. So I have a wide variety of music that I like. I like all kinds of music.
There you go. And what do you like to listen to now?
What do I listen to? I listen to pop. mostly.
Pop music.
Not rapping.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Well, that's great. Well, we do love your Star Wars background, Randy.
Well, maybe she'll see it next time.
We'll see it in the replay. You're still on the World Wide Web.
Okay.
And the
Well,
Jurassic
it was
Park.
nice talking to you guys.
Good to talk to you. Have a
All
great
right.
day.
Okay.
Stay safe.
And we have our last person today. It's going to be Phil. We're bringing Phil into the room, and then we're going to do the video giveaway. And Phil, turn on your camera, please.
Hi,
Phil is back.
Madrid's calling. I'm Philip from Madrid. You don't see me, but we've been speaking recently every Wednesday. How are you both?
We're terrific. How are you?
Well, it's warm here in Madrid now, and we're still confined, so we're still at home, and we are still able to have a walk in the morning or in the evening. So things are not changing very, very fast here in Spain. But well, we're healthy, and that's what's most important. How are you?
It's best to be safe at home. It really is. I've had to go out twice, but that's it. And I went out with gloves and a mask. But it's way safer, be safe. This virus is a mother, you know what I mean? It can get anyone.
Yeah, and you, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm hanging out here at home with my dogs and my koi fish and my parrot, and hanging out and just spending a lot of time with them. They don't get to see me that much, so it's fun.
Great. I have two questions today. Last week, you said that the only country in South America you had visited was Venezuela. When I first went to Venezuela, I fell in love with Venezuela, with the people of Venezuela. Do you remember your time there? Did you like it?
I loved it. The food was great, and it was so beautiful, and I watched the polo ponies, and you have some of the best horses in the world in Venezuela. So that was really, I'm the riders, so that was really of interest to me. And it was just a beautiful country.
Yes.
Very friendly.
Oh, great. And my second question, well, it's a little bit mean. No, you've always said that during the shooting of Charlie's Angels, Jacqueline Smith and Cheryl Ladd were very sweet with you, very welcoming. And my question is, were you closer to Cheryl or to Jacqueline during the shooting?
Pretty well closer to Jacqueline.
Yeah, and why would you say?
Close to both of them, but I was closer with Jacqueline.
Okay, well, that was my...
They were very nice to me and welcoming.
Yeah. Okay, and I just wanted to thank you because last week you said hello to one of my Paris friends, Isabel, and she was so overwhelmed and sends you lots of love, she told me. But you created a little conflict because one of my friends from Belgium, Julian, now is jealous, and he would like you to to tell him something to Julian, please.
Okay. Hello, Julian. I hope you're staying safe and staying indoors, and I hope to meet you one day if you come to LA.
Okay, great. I hope it won't create another conflict, but I will tell you next week. Thank you very much. You're always great, nice, and stay safe and healthy, you both.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
Phil.
again. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Oh, that was fun. See, you're creating conflict around the world, Tanya.
Yeah.
People are getting upset because.
Davina,
I'm sorry.
wasn't I supposed to talk to Davina?
Oh yeah, but they never came into the room. I don't know where they are. So I just have a couple questions from Facebook, and then we're going to do the giveaway. And by the way, guys, if you want a autographed picture, you can always go to tanyaroberts.biz and order one there. Someone asked on the Facebook page. It'll just be a couple weeks because with the pandemic, it's hard for us to get together and do the signing, but it will happen. And also, if you have someone you want Tanya to send a message to, Tanya's on Cameo, guys. So you can just go run over to Cameo, and if you want her to, Tanya, you've done stuff for birthdays and anniversaries, all of that stuff on Cameo, right?
And just personal messages. Yeah, I'd be happy to.
Right, so that's a great thing. So you can go to Cameo for that. There's a couple questions here I just wanted to ask. One was any memories on Inner Sanctum?
Oh my God, no! I blocked that one out. I did. I truly did. I don't remember a thing about it. I'm not kidding.
That's hysterical. And Toby asked, how did we meet, you and I? And for my remembrance, I had interviewed you for Angelic Heaven, my newsletter for Charlie's Angels. That's when we officially met via phone. And then we actually met in person at the yogurt shop in West Hollywood.
That's right. That's where we met for the first time. We were both buying yogurt.
Yep. You, me, and Barry was there. So that was a long time. Thank you for the questions, everybody. If we didn't get your questions, we'll be here next week on Wednesday at noon. So please definitely come back, and we're going to choose somebody for the DVD. I'm not looking. And it's Marty Chavez, I believe. So Marty,
yeah.
So reach out to me on Facebook and I will get it. I think you're in Europe, so it will take a little longer to get to you, but just reach out to me and I'll get me your address. Tanya, another hour has come and gone. It's crazy how fast this goes.
Yeah, it really does. Well, everyone's so nice. They're really good
so nice.
to talk to. It makes me feel like I'm part of the world again because I feel so isolated up here. You know, it's very isolating being
Absolutely.
at home. You know,
and it's crazy because we've gotten so many people around the world coming on. It's so fascinating and wonderful to meet all these people from, you know, all these different parts of the world. So it's been a lot of fun.
It is. And to know we're all under the same situation. We're all shut inside. Everyone's towns and countries are slowly opening. We're in phase 1, I think, of our opening up the city. And when phase 3 comes around, I think they'll be opening up restaurants. We're still a social distance, but you know.
Well, it's been a pleasure today, and what I love most is the dogs in the background keep running around playing throughout the whole hour today. I can't believe they have so much energy.
Oh my God, they have energy for days.
Okay. Well, hopefully I'll see you soon. Everybody, thank you for coming and joining in on the chat today. We will see you next week. And Tanya, last words?
Just wanted to say thanks a lot for checking in, and we'll see you next week. And I hope everything begins to flatten out in terms of the pandemic. even more by then. So stay healthy and stay safe.
Absolutely. Bye, guys.